has just left work to pick up Hambone. And she calls me to say that she has picked up Hambone. I'm gonna finish whatever I'm working on, and then I will get off and go work on stuff in the house. 'Cause I'm nothing if not terrible.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home
Hi.
of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Ooh, a pamphlet.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
You're a terrible person.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have?
A sandwich?
Freedom! This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders,
So how come
but
he's a
they're
good
more
father
like
when he argues, but
examples.
she's not a good
We
mother
all
when
ought to
she
be more like
argues?
them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Oh, well. That's nice of her.
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
How can you people not have opened up these houses? I can understand why I couldn't, maybe. But, I mean, you live here. You've been here for years.
Critters.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
I bet you are.
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need. We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there. That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are the only things in this whole fucking town that are broke. Maybe we appreciate that.
Mister, there's something I've been wondering since we got here. How do you protect your wires from sulfuric degradation?
Oh, easy. Most of the wildlife here seems to tolerate the sulfur. So we wrap our copper in wrapped bits. Hides, tongues, whatever's pliable. I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Oh.
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Probably not. Everybody in this game looks wore out. I've noticed we've got sad music playing.
Hope Zora sends me out next.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what? You poor some bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, sister. In charge? Huh. We're Iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer. Every soul here knows to keep a weather eye out. Everyone's lost somebody to the wildlife. That didn't stop Miss Zora from picking a few souls and imposing a schedule. Be here then, leave there later. Downright un-icon... in-icon... Well, it ain't what we do. Take that on top of what happened on the northern expedition. She and Graham are exchanging harsher words than usual. When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work. Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough? Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan. Well, sure. It's on account of how we all work. No iconoclast makes another do as they say just because. You gotta convince them. That Graham and Zora argue all the time just says the process is working. Vigorous intellectual debate. You see? When the monarchists wanted to settle, Zora's are...
Been thinking on my dad today. Do you miss Mr. Hawthorne, Sam?
While Sam...
Well, let's see how that works out. I think I liked it a little better when the companions have opinions. These ones sort of don't care what you do. I kinda wish it was different. Is that a person? Yes, it is. Bet Fuzzy misses Vans.
You hiding? You scared?
wish when you killed the people, they would always have at least the stuff on them. Like, I'm pretty sure Mr. Man was wearing armor, or had a gun, or something. When you killed him, they didn't have anything on them. And that being said, I've thought of a perfectly good reason why they don't do it that way. I mean, obviously it was in such poor shape that
Bag required.
it was basically garbage. And I wish when you took somebody's clothes, they would, like, lose their clothes. But then you'd have to draw another thing to have people in their undies. So it doesn't seem like it would take that much. You're making a game. I can hear a puppa dog. There it is.
Clean. Lethal.
Oh.
All together.
Fight dirty. Clean up the competition. Cleaning cycle complete.
Did you splash your teammate with acid, buddy? I'd rather you didn't do that. If I've been here already. Kinda looking like it. I don't remember this one specifically, but excuse me. Oh, here we go. I was kinda hoping I'd see whoever's corpse. No. No corpses for Walnut.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood.
So? You gotta boil it or you'll get sick. And all that sweetness takes to the air anyhow.
Nah, don't boil it. We're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it.
Don't boil. Do you want the runs?
Better than tasting sulfur and dirt.
Wow. It's making me hungry.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Hello, dear lady. What? I said hello, dear lady. All I heard was you. This is you too. Alright, we'll be heading home shortly. So we have leftovers, dead pigs, and mashed potatoes. I have a huge bowl of pork in the fridge, and a small bowl of pork in the fridge, and a little bit of... And we have some sloppy joes. When everybody's home, I'm going to say, what do you want? Here are the options. And then we will heat that various things up. Okay, boss. The barbecue pork I finished on the hot dog bun? Okay, I didn't realize that was barbecue. Okay. I love you too. Bye-bye. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. I don't need to find all that stuff. Wonder how much experience I would have gotten if I'd done it the old way.
What are you buying? I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Stripped. More damn things. Bronson ain't gonna take stripped screws.
Got it. Heads down.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on.
Hi!
Get off
You want
road
under
if
the
you
covers
can.
or on
If you
top?
can't, get to the bay. I've been
I'm
halfway
gonna be
around
getting up in
T1.
a little bit, just so you know.
Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Oh, sure. I was with them when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, that. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Are you supposed to talk to him?
Appreciate it, kid.
You don't have to, but you can.
We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Ooh, I found that place.
There's red.
Yep.
Are you on the hard level?
No.
Which level are you on?
The normal. Is that a Mark? Oh, I thought it said Mark 3. Ooh, the fancy stuff now. Let's see if I can pick this lock without him noticing.
What would happen if you noticed?
Probably would have yelled at me. Maybe tried to kill me. They don't take kindly to people not taking kindly around here. Just gotta talk to somebody and then I'm gonna save my game and get off. I'm gonna dishes and dinner. Dishes and dinner. Something, something. Dishes and dinner tonight. How's that sound? Did you like my song?
What's that?
That is a canid. It's a creature they made up for the game. And I'm guessing they thought it looked like a dog, so they named it a canid, because dogs are canines. A lot of things in this name have similar names to the things we know.
That's what it looks like?
That's what the creature looks like.
Why is it showing its insides instead of outside?
Well, it's presumably a picture in a thing about its anatomy. Alright, let's find that guy's mom.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Okay. Now we will... get this thing loaded, possibly kill some bad guys, and then we're getting off. Off. How was school today?
Good.
That's good. What'd you learn? Did you learn how cool I am?
I forgot.
You forgot how cool I am?
No, I forgot. I learned at school.
Oh, well, I hope you remembered some of it in your head brain. Alright, now this place we're going, I've found it before. So we'll see if there might be a bunch of marauders around it. Hey, there's a Raptidon. Or a Mantisaur, rather. And there's a bad guy. Sneaky. There's a grumpy robot.
They're neutralized. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled. Muting volume now.
Okay, we're gonna see. Someone left a ledger with a list of names. I wonder. All right. Oh, that's not far at all. Darn it, I was supposed to be getting off this thing. See if we can sneak past those bad guys. Some sort of sneaky people. I managed to sneak past them.
What are those?
That's a mantisaur.
Take out the trash. Sam cleans it up.
That's probably why they named them mantisaurs. No, but they're big like dinosaurs, I guess. Okay. So I am going to fast travel back to what's its butt place? Amber Falls, I think it's called. And then I will save my game and get off before I find Ash.
What's that?
That is a Raptidon. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn on notifications, all that crazy stuff. Have a great however long.